After watching back some of the footage from episode 4, I did realize that I was on mute the entire time I was filming. I do apologize for that. Just know that I was frustrated from round 2 to 3. So I kind of stunk it up after a stellar first day. It's okay. We ended up finishing second, which is not bad. We had 2 eagles in the last round. Can't complain about that at all. But today, I think this is... Okay, so there's 3 more tournaments. And I think, depending on the layout, I feel like Cave and I played before, it's going to be a tough course. I've never really done well against water. I think this one we're about to play is going to be good. And I think the summit will also be good. That's if we don't win back-to-back and get our tour card. Hopefully we can do that. I think... Well, obviously you didn't hear because my mic was not there, but I think I'm going to keep the difficulty where it is because I do tend to kind of shit the bed in either round 2 or 3. So, I mean, I think it's fair to kind of keep it where it is when I'm not really winning. So I got dusted. I got kind of lucky that I even got in the top 5. It just worked out. That last round, I mean, the guy led by like fucking 10 strokes. So I think it's fair to keep it. I mean, if I win this next one, I'll definitely amp it up a little bit. Or I might just keep it where it is until I get on tour, because obviously I'm going to be on tour at this point anyways, just from my win and just placement. Even if I finish like 40th back-to-back, like I should be okay. No matter what. So
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Hildy alongside Rich B, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first
get a little bit.
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left.
Okay,
second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Not a good line.
That right.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
That's a good-looking shot there.
That was good.
Second shot on the second.
Par 5 on the second hole. That's what I like to see. Gives us a chance to kind of build a crap ton of momentum. Please get up. Yep. Okay. It's gonna give us
I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Okay. It's gonna break. Come back.
That was a gallant attempt.
Okay. I'll take that.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
He finds himself in a share of 8.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Like that.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
I think the wind might have helped us there.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Looking good so far.
Beautiful. Okay.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Not paying attention.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Okay, distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Should roll out.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
It's just about 3 feet away. Beautiful. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
We kind of aim over here. Ooh.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
Beautiful.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Nicely holed. And for par. Setting up now on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Please tell me this ends in the fairway. I did not check the wind. I low-key should have went for the green.
From the sand, they able to get up and down?
Beautiful. Curl back.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Never will be mad about a par, unless
our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Get in. Beautiful.
Oh, that had eyes for a lovely shot.
Did not think that was going to
that will take him to 3 under.
Take it. Playing lights out in the front so far. Just gotta
that finds
play smart and avoid trouble.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 3 on this one.
That might be bunker.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yep.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
A bit short with that effort.
It should be okay. Okay, this might be a bogey here.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Doesn't number at all. That's fine now.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yep. Well hold for bogey.
That one was almost nice.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
I'm hoping in the rounds to come when the wind is...
Looks like this one's bunker bound.
How did that get in the bunker? Okay.
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot?
I don't know if I can get this out. Okay, we can, but... Sit. Yeah.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Okay, that's really good.
Well
really
struck.
Here.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Let's go.
That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
+5 is like the goal.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
And it's obviously not going to happen. It's a goal to try
Second
for.
shot here at the 10th.
This is going to be a hold that if we play good, will win us this tournament. Maybe I should have
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Phil might help me.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Right over the spot they were looking
Beautiful.
at.
I messed up on purpose.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He's currently in the 2nd position. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot.
Beautiful.
Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
It's good. It's good.
Ooh, right by the hole.
At least we left it.
4 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
I might change the look of that putter.
Currently
really
at
like
3 under for the event. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
It guarantees pars.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Oh, just missed.
Should have stuck with the original line. I didn't think it was.
A par putt on the table.
The opposite way.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Can be even.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Get in, baby. It's been a minute since we got a chip in, but I'll take it, bro. Let's go.
And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
Well,
I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Change it.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Hopefully it does us justice in the replay. And it does. Let's go. Looks just like Tiger. That's crazy.
And that's the right momentum. Back into top spot on the leaderboard.
Okay, we're leading. That's what we like to have.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Especially when the person under is pretty much done. Get over it. Beautiful. Let's go. That's exactly what we need right there.
That was wonderfully done. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently in top spot.
That looks really good. Just gonna roll out.
Not bad. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Rolling end to end is looking nice.
Beautiful.
And that's for birdie.
I love those birdie putts.
And with
baby.
that, we'll move to 5
I'm
under
you,
par.
I could sink birdie putts every time I had them.
And still in top spot after that hole.
I would never
Keep it going.
Even on the hardest difficulty.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Good shot there, Beamer. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Be a little off on the dance floor.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next.
Solid round, man.
Now leading by one shot. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Chosen the pitching range here. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
It starts off on a good line.
A bit too much pace on that one. Par putt coming up here. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. We've arrived at a par 4.
Stay with another.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 5 under for the round.
I don't want to have.
It's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
So we like to see par 5 on 18. That's how we won, man. Par 5 on 18.
Good shot.
I did not look at the wind. That might not make it to the green. Please kick forward. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, so close.
In classic fashion.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that'll be all she wrote today.
Got one more. Got a 2-stroke lead left. That's all we need. If we can carry that.
And as this round
if
comes
we can
to
have a repeat round, honestly, I think even
in a share of top spot.
A couple shoulda rounds.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
So I guess you get 250 per tournament. Maybe it's if you do good, because we have been doing really good. I don't know.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger
stay away from bunkers,
and
we win.
You want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can, but you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Left on purpose.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Straight up.
Well, that's a handy shot. This putt is about 17 feet long.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Please get in.
Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Take it.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Here we have a par 5.
Good drive. We'll take it, we'll take it.
Nicely done.
Oh, and it's a par 5.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Maybe throw some angle in there. Get this stop. Ooh.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Did not expect that. Okay.
And here we are with the third shot.
Beautiful.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Ouch. That hurts.
I knew that was going to happen. The thing is, though, is like when I see
this one is for his par.
It's always straight when I move.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
I wonder if the second round is always just no win.
Well played, mate.
I think that's kind of the pattern I've seen. Wow, I thought that hill was
great shot.
It did.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Ooh, wow.
And this putt coming up for his par. He sits in 1st position. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And
I thought that missed. I was going to say no way.
And this one gets the most improved award after the early few holes.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 9-iron.
It was a little far.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That might have been really good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Plus, you have to go for it. If you, I don't know. Beautiful.
Lovely effort, that.
I would have paid attention to the wind.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to put this one downhill.
Was it a good
I had
line?
that on, that would have been actually in, but it's all good. Just got to capitalize here.
Just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
This
crazy. Is a bogey putt coming up.
And
this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
That's fine. No one bogey's nothing.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
And that is not bouncing back.
That's not the one he wanted. Sitting at -6. Outright first here.
That's not bad.
Playing from around 110 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. And he's safely on the green. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Now, it's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a good putt to make, that one. Currently 6 under for the event.
Gotta start making.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
I like how it's giving the graphic, like there's people
going with the hybrid.
They've decided to club up.
How is that going?
That got a little out of control, I think.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Don't mind the look of this.
Beautiful.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Nicely done. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just one shot back now. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one has eyes for the hole.
Beautiful, let's go.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones.
Bro,
good putt for birdie.
That's crazy.
And that will take him to 7 under. We've reached the beginning of the back 9.
I'm kind of chasing his, doing his thing right now.
Quality shot, that one. Already a winner this season. Like Number 2 would be very nice here today. Is this one heading into the sand?
I don't know how that's a bunker, though.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader.
Please roll out.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
That's crazy.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green. Clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
A birdie putt awaits.
Blasted.
Right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining.
It's looking solid.
Well hold.
Cut out those.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
-9 right now.
Let's head to the 12th hole.
That's ugly.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Beautiful.
Well done. And now -7 for the event. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And he's hit that inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It was a gallant attempt.
Sucks.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, nicely holed. Just 2 shots back after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That might be beautiful.
That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw.
Little off. Ooh,
well, this could alter the line of the shot.
Damn. Dumbass tree.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how's that ball lying?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind.
Almost.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Great touch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. This one might roll into the rough.
Sucks.
Coming up from the bunker.
Please be on the green. A little long bit.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. This putt is for a share of 2nd. Shame it didn't drop. Well, you can't blame them, Rich. I'd have a look at that again if I hit it.
I do not want to see that again, bro. I missed. I made that shit. I want to see that.
Opportunity to make their par. is currently sitting in 3rd place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. This one's going right at the pin here.
That's so, oh my.
That's a golf shot.
Comprehend that.
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
Didn't comprehend that.
Really well hold. Let's move on to the next. And that will take him to 8 under.
This hole's so deceiving. From T-Box, I looked, he thought I just pumped that shit.
Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing this one about 130 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And a chance to move into a tie for 2nd here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Set. Oh my goodness, that's so stupid.
That's a little untidy.
I have to like make it over. I have to like fucking pimp it. Even get near the water. That's so dog shit. Sit.
That's not ideal. Finding the trees. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Please get on the green.
Yeah, this
Let's
is
go.
lovely.
That's perfect. Oh my goodness. Get in. That's great.
And here we are with their 4. He's 2 shots back. That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in 2nd.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Currently in the night, low-key trying to fire through these while still playing good, of course.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action.
Our goal is to finish as fast
Luke
as
Elvey
possible.
with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
Okay.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. This one's for birdie.
Beautiful.
And he holds it. What a putt.
I did not think that was going to
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
All right, we already caught the leader. So.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event.
That's crazy.
Let's see what happens here on the 2nd hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Please don't go in the bunker. I just don't understand how that's that ugly. Like, I hit it almost perfect.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
At least get on the green. Doesn't even make it. Oh my god.
Playing their 4th shot.
This game is nothing but my 13th reason.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
And I missed that too
just
because
missed.
I'm stupid.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Can't believe I was fucking bogey.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
No shit, Sherlock. Kick. Oh my gosh, I'm getting
Come on,
in the ass.
you're better than that. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
That's going right. This would be a great up and down. That's brilliant out of the sand. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. He currently sits in third position. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Super shot that. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Ugly.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
How does that not make it out? Are you fucking shitting me? That's literally the best.
And here we are with the third shot. Just one stroke back in this tournament.
Yeah, roll out.
And it's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole.
Yeah, that's a fucking
just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Get in. Thank you.
That will work. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Beautiful.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, this ball's sitting up perfect. He's going to have a great lie.
That's tidy. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Not a bad line, this.
Beautiful.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Currently 10 under for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 5 action, we're ready. Eagle time.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 7th.
I don't understand how they can cuck me there. I literally hit it. It's perfect.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Damn,
I thought that one was going in. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Going with the 7. This should play.
I was so lucky. That was
a great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Shot I could have hit.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
How does that have great
steady now?
Right? Are you kidding me?
3 feet to go here to the hole. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Let's go. That's lucky, but...
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Yeah, no, I think that was
just one off the lead after that hole. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Wonderfully played. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Do shit when
well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Good look at birdie here.
Beautiful.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Which is great.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
And this putt to move into a tie for first. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that makes him tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, really, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Best you can.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Other than literally
this hole here is a par 4.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
And this putt to move to 15 under par.
Little birdie look in here.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for first. Let's begin the 14th. That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw?
Jeez, bro. How do I get caught
that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. And this shot from the bunker. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Appears to have overcooked this one. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
A long par 4 this hole.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Getting ready to play their third. Is currently tied for the lead.
I don't understand how that doesn't.
Time now for the 4th shot. Putting for bogey.
This is where we're going to fall a little bit.
This one's tracking. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Currently 13 under for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Hole in one.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. 7 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. An opportunity to make a putt here. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just one stroke back and right in it.
Really good. If that, no.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Very dialed. Crazy.
Wonderful shot.
7 birdies.
Sitting at -14 now for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Good start.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Why is that an issue there?
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Ooh. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Let's take that.
And your day comes to an end.
I think that should be the lead.
Okay, Rich, just around to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Okay,
Yeah, so far 54 holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come.
In the last round, I'll take a 0-0 start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
All right, it's 12-17. The goal is to be done 12:35. But also the goal is to win, but be done by 12:35.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Let's get down to the action.
Let's fucking get it.
And let's see what he can do here today. I like that, didn't you? And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Probably needed, yep. Did pay attention. Okay.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Hell yeah.
Currently
that's
15
one down.
under par for the event.
1 down, 17 to go, baby.
Time to tee off at the second. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great.
Finally, we made on the fucking bitch-ass green of this hole, bro.
But this player is really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
It's gonna be hard. Oof.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
7 feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Damn.
Putting for a par here.
Okay,
A free putt for par. That's tough going.
Yeah, we're down by 1. It's okay.
Here we are at the third.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Beautiful. That would have rigged out.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
3 down,
Next
baby.
up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
style.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
13 left.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Done it aggressive every single day of the tournament. So
time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Get in.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Can't tease me like that.
This putt is about 8 feet. Just didn't.
Damn it. I really thought that was in.
Putting for a par now. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
12 to go.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
That's bunker.
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He shares top spot.
That just does not make sense.
And here we are with their 4th. And he needs this to save par. Nice line. Good putt that. He's currently in a share of top spot. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
That's going to be tough.
He has this putt to save his par.
These are on rails, looking good.
Damn it, bro. That's so fucking annoying.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Ugly.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
That dog will hunt.
From around 180 yards out. Just 1 stroke off the lead. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Beautiful.
Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Beautiful. Look at it right back.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
I tell you, Luke, final 9, find themselves 1 back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
We will take that.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Honestly, that's not bad at all.
Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
That is mid.
Nicely done.
This putt to move into a tie for 1st. You can mark it down.
Oh my
that's
goodness,
birdie
that's
number
so
4
lucky.
today.
That should have
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 8 to go.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
There's a good line.
Over there. Or other round, I should say.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That was a bit of a miscue. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that almost went down. Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Trying to save par here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that.
That has to be the highest handicap hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Dog shit again.
Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Didn't that look good for a long time? If he makes this, he'll save his par. He's got a chance. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, this hole is a par 4.
Is the other guy like sick or something? Or is that shit? Fuck.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke.
Or needs to shut the fuck up when I hit it.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
That might be stupid good.
Yeah, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Now leading by one shot.
All right, we're going to get our
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
5 minutes to go. 2 holes left.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. And that's a good line. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. 8 feet to the cup. Good looking putt.
Never a doubt, baby. Let's go.
And another one goes.
I'm kind of hoping
an increase of his lead.
Obviously, I want to win, but
our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Ooh. Good luck. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
A hole out from off this green here to win the tournament.
Get in.
How close was that to going down? So we come down to this. Putt for the title.
Never doubt.
And how about that?
That's
victory is yours.
Let's go.
Second win of the season. Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
He played stellar. Let's go. Cannot ask for a better round. That's insane.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
I've had in a while. Definitely of his career. That brought our handicap down 5 points. That's crazy. That is a sexy fucking polo right there. Oh my, and it's tattoo gold. Let's go. That might be the day one polo right there. I like the yellow and gray one, but I might have to toss it for a little while at least. Decline. Decline. Title is long. Psych? I mean, we're a champion with the fucking Bridgestone, so definitely not much company. We're leading the season standings too. Let's go, baby. My main goal is to make sure that Glenn Paul does not fucking reach PGA before me. Because we both have 2 wins. And wait, how am I beating him, honestly? I must have done like shit on this one. Oh, that's crazy. Where did he go? Yeah, he's 3rd. He won that one, I won that one. He did crap. As long as he doesn't win Hayden, I honestly, what I would want, 2 things happen. I either win the Hayden Championship, go to the PGA Tour. That's cool, get to go up. Or I don't win the Hayden Championship, but neither does Glenn Paul or the fucking name. It's Glenn Paul. The rivalry of the ages. Going to the Summit Championship, I dust his bitch ass. I move on to PGA. That is the goal. The 2 paths will be happening. I don't see this. Hold on. That sexy with those pants. Might have to go none. I don't know. I think that's the trademark now. Might have to go with this one. And if I go with that one, I could low-key go that bottom. North Street. And yeah, now that's a fit right there, bro. Bro is ready to steal your girl. That's crazy. And you got the fit on before 35. It's 12:34 right now. So, on that note, we finally picked up the 2nd dub. We told you the plan. We either win next time, beat the PGA Tour, we win, or we don't win. Glenn Paul doesn't win either. We beat the bitch ass in the Summit Championship. But either way, we're making it PGA no matter what. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. I'm glad that I actually turned on my mic. Or at least I hope I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was gonna say, if I just talked to myself for the last hour or so, I would not be happy, especially doing it back-to-back episodes. I mean, it's good for content purposes if I'm not speaking, because I can just clip it up and it's natural, like an actual cough thing. But I don't know. I kind of like my live reaction, because I don't want to react to something that already happened. And obviously, I don't remember every shot, but I mean, I don't know. I am ranting. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me win. The rivalry with Glenn Paul continues. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will be saying goodbye to you all.